Okay, there we go. Hello, Artsy. Good evening. There's been many redeems already. So, currently, I don't know where our Zagreus went. Followed Torny out when she went to go get a popsicle. But I know how we can re-summon him. Ineffable. Not able to be effed. Alright, the word has been set. Okay, music is could be down because I was waiting for the song to end. Also, I did turn it down, but I think because of how I have the, was it compressor? Something is set up in OBS so that like I can't turn things down too much because they literally will just not go lower. Like it scales the sound back up to a point. One day I'll have to figure this. I don't understand sound stuff. Like, I've tried reading stuff on how to set up an upwards compressor, I see. I've tried reading, like, multiple times. I've tried to learn how all the compressor stuff works. I've tried to learn how sound, like, stuff works. Everything about it confuses me. I do not understand it. It never clicks. So, I keep not figuring out how to properly set up all of my sound things, and they're just kind of set up. I know that they were set up a little bit. I had some people. Artsy, you know things? Oh my gosh. I know you know lots of things. Specifically, I meant you know things in this category. I didn't know that. I don't know if you were here the day that we were trying to fix things. Because, like, I kept having some audio that was, like, just not coming through very loudly, which is when all this got set up. I just had people on stream. I know Kerr was there, because it was one of the nights that we were running the setting up text-to-speech bots, but basically, yeah, just trying to figure out how to set up the compressors and things. I don't know, like, so I don't like, I know there's the, what is it, gates, and there's the compressors, and there's a whole bunch of things. I don't know where these numbers should be. And, like, decibels, I know I've learned how, in theory, decibels work. But, like, I haven't learned how to, I don't know, I guess they don't make, like, they just don't, like, stick with me. Like the numbers seem meaningless. So, anyway, yeah, at some point, I don't know, I need to do a test setup stream. They kinda are meaningless, yeah. Well, I guess, okay, they're even more so meaningless because, what is it? It's, the decibels themselves aren't all of how people perceive sound, like your brain interprets sound based on, what is it? What's the term? It's like, it's literally called, like, perceived sound or something like that, isn't it? There's, like, a literal term for, like, the units of sound based on how they actually sound, as opposed to, numbers relative to your setup, too. That's also true. Yes, I did watch that Tom Scott video. It's true. YouTube recommended it to me, and I was like, this sounds interesting. Thank you, YouTube. Fun fact, I've never gone out of my way to watch a Tom Scott video, but YouTube just thinks that I'll like them, and every now and then is like, you'd probably like this video. And I'm like, wow, that is a topic that I'm interested in, so sure. And every time it's a great video, and I've never watched one and not enjoyed it. Which, you know, would make you think eventually I would go out of my way to find them, but no, I just wait for YouTube to tell me to watch another. They're very good. You know what? I think I did accidentally the first time I watched one of its videos, it's because I was trying to re-find a different video I had watched. When I first learned about how Red doesn't compress well because of how video codecs work, for compression, it was from some video I watched. And then I tried to find that video again, and I can't find that video. That whole video I watched about this the first time is, like, missing. I don't know if the person who created it deleted it or what, but I cannot. Remember in that video when he was like, I know the audience and you're freaking out right now, but shush. You're firmly in the but shush realm of things right now. I don't remember. My memory is terrible. I don't remember if that's a good thing or bad thing. I'm firmly in the but shush. Does that mean I should be quieter? I should be warmer? Warmer? Louder? Warm is temperature. Loud is noise. Okay, anyway. I know, very off topic. But yeah, maybe one day I'll try and just set up like do a day to try and fix audio things for stuff. I need to do a lot of like just stream, like I really need to do a stream that is focused on improving my stream. Like look up, try and find better, like I know I need to one day get a better microphone, but I know I need to get a lot of things, so that'll be in the future. But first we have Tritos. I meant to summon Zagreus. Oliver's like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I literally pulled Treats out, but I didn't summon Zagreus first. So we should summon Zagreus. Let's move the grub, so there's a spot for Zagreus to be. Goodbye, Grubby Bubby. Alright, that should summon Zagreus. Oh! You could be in winter. Oh, wait, hold on. Zagreus, wait, let's switch cameras. You could be in spring and all this. Zagreus. Oh, God. No, that's Oliver. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. 20's getting one treat. Let me switch cameras again. Okay. Here's an Oliver. There's a Zagreus. Yesterday, getting in here without getting hit, and I'm getting several hits. There we go. Ornstein. Yes. Early. One of the reasons I need to get a new microphone is because I don't think that my microphone is was a directional condenser or whatever it is. So hence it's always really easy to hear, like Colette, who you almost definitely hear right now. But that would also be fixed if I actually get like a directional microphone. Pets. Okay, you can't see that Zagreus is getting pets, because Zagreus likes to hang out right outside of the camera. Zagreus was getting pets, though. I can't reach Oliver. Zaggy, come over here and get pets. Why are you behind me? Yeah, he did get some licks, too. Oliver gave him some good licks. One day I should steal, Artsy, I believe you have show and tell as a redeem. One day I should steal that, because, like, I need an excuse to randomly find things and show them off. Before I close, I'm going to show off this. This is the wrong camera. Boom. This is a card that Torny made me. It is a good card. Look at that. It's painted, it's my favorite flower. What a good flower. That card may or may not currently live underneath the cat treats, because there's not a good spot on my desk to put it. Basically, a compressor squishes sound down. It says if the sound is louder than X, make it quieter by a ratio. For X, we have two people speaking. It helps to normalize the natural difference between their volumes. A limiter is an aggressive compressor. It goes, ah, you're too loud, and slams the lid on it. That makes sense. Wait, that's all about getting quieter. Doesn't... I thought that was also the thing that made things louder. I know that my stream has both the loud to quiet and quiet to loud on. So that, like, in theory, anything that's underneath a certain level of sound, it was supposed to get, like, multiplied to be a higher level of sound. Because the issue that was originally happening is that stuff was just too quiet for people, like, listening to the stream. So that was how we first started putting it on. But then we had, like, a secondary issue where other stuff was too loud, so then we added the other thing to quiet, like, to have an upper limit. I've also seen Colette mention that there's a really good plugin suite. Like, I currently have my audio things based on, like, Discord, not Discord, OBS's built-in, like, compressor stuff, like audio filter stuff. But I guess there's, like, a third-party one that's better, that I've seen mentioned a few times. So I need to go probably install that. Upwards compressor does what a compressor does, but in reverse. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. It is time. It is time to grub. It's time to crime. Listen, just because I already finished Teardown doesn't mean I can't play more Teardown. I love Teardown. Bjorto started Teardown like 2 weeks ago, and I really want to watch Bjorto play more Teardown. I'm just so excited for it. Teardown is such a good game. I should probably do more Teardown streams again. Like find more mod level packs. I haven't checked in a while, but I'm pretty sure since I last checked, there's been at least 1 or 2 major level packs for Teardown that have come out. So Artsy, I don't remember if you've already answered this. I don't think you have, because we jumped right into, like, treats and stuff. But how have you been today? Minish! Hello, Minish! How are you today? That's one wide business grub. Let's grub down to business. So at work, what is it, today, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I started coming up with a rewrite of, What the heck is the name of that song? What was that Macklemore song that was really, really big like 10 years ago? God, that was like 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. Thrift shop. Yes, thrift shop. I have been, in my head, so to speak, rewriting thrift shop, a parody to it, to be a pharmacy song. Instead of, you know, like, I'm gonna pop some pills, only got metoprolol in my pocket. I'm feeling like a villain. Anyway. Yeah, it's been a whole thing. I just randomly, like, start humming this and then sing a new lyric at work, for the last, like, 2 days. And, eventually I gotta write this down. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the dumbest thing to ever come out. Mostly working on Mars. Was working on slides for church. No scripture in the worship plan. What's the deadline? Like 8:40, I guess. Do you by then? Oh no, oh no. Hopefully it's not really gonna be like 20 minutes before it starts. That sounds so stressful. There we go. I feel like you could sort of kind of have like some sermons like bullet pointed and just kind of wing it. Yeah, just kind of like a free-form religious jazz. The jazz approach of sermons.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Exegesis. These looks like some really uncomfortable keyboards.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Critical explanation or extrapolation of religious text. Extrapolation. Yes, I know how to read words. Typing while holding a popsicle. That's okay.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware.
Start with text and then you draw out meaning from it. Yeah. See, okay, that sounds a whole lot like the freeform jazz of sermons. I didn't say you start with a conclusion. I just said like you have some bullet points, like you know some like a general idea of what you wanna talk about. What? I did not mean to shoot. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I thought I could just like move this or something. Calm down. Andreja, I really don't know if I want you to be my companion.
Well,
Sarah's the best possible person. Until next time.
Alright. Did we have a plan on what we wanted to do today? I don't know if we did. I don't think we can take the CEO with us, which is a shame. Just see. The problem is your companions, when they get murdered, they just lay down, and then when the current battle is over, they just get back up. Alright. So do we want to go... Do you have, like, your own missions? Is this a thing?
Yes, you need me?
Let's ask you personal
You
questions.
do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
I agree. That is how it should work. That's the do not ask to ask. Do not ask to ask.com. And no, you are not allowed to shoot your companion either. Or at least if you are allowed to shoot your companion, I think it just does the same thing. Like, they just would fall down and get back up. Alright, what do you do with your free time?
Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
Do you ever want to own your own
I
ship?
have done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well.
What's your favorite place in the settled systems?
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
Okay.
If you wish to know more, I will be here.
Alright. Do we want to go out?
I had my doubts about Constellation as an investment.
I don't remember asking you to speak to me.
It's clearly money well spent.
I don't know where this is coming from. I was having a conversation with her, and you just walked up to me and told me this. Please go away. Go. Shoot. Get out of here. Anyway. Do we want to go adventuring with you for a little bit? I do think I still have some side quests we could do. I know that Kid Rock over here has, like, quests that they want to go out with us to do. What the hell? This sandwich doesn't even have a bite taken out of it. That's just weird. Anyway. I don't know if we want to do cowboy quests. Do you have quests?
This is... Feel free to help yourself at the bar.
No.
I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for... Take care of yourself.
I don't drink, but if I did, now would be the time to do it.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Do I have organic resources?
Okay, let's take a look.
Wait, is this just selling? We just sell these to you? That's not what I want to do. How long have you been doing this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became...
Ah, yes, more than 50 years, aka forever.
We discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Oh yeah, you know what, let's go do the stupid Barrett quest.
Stay safe, okay?
Also, for those not in Colette's stream right now, Colette's just going on and on about a Dark Souls boss's nipples, so... Just got sent the scripture with. Artsy, can you message back with Hollow D? Good graces. Everyone knows that, you know, good graces, that's a thing. Good gospel. There's a handful of, like, emotes that I have downloaded onto my phone because I've responded to people with them before. Oh, yes, that answers the question. You literally download the GIF, and then you can respond back by sending the GIF. Give me 1 second. Okay, well, seconds, we're on a different planet, okay? I don't think seconds are measured the same way. That's now how that works. Thank you for confirming. Okay, I know I have to have Hollow D saved in my folder of, emotes, but I'm having trouble finding it. What the hell? Why? How is Hollow D not in this folder? I'm so confused. Okay, well, on the Discord client, you can right-click an instance of it and then click Open Link. I was just gonna repost it, but I don't have it downloaded. And I don't have Discord open this minute, so that plan is not gonna work. Oh yeah, I mean, it's right there. There we go. That works. Fun fact, my graphics drivers updated a couple days ago. And in them, they specifically said they were supposed to improve performance for Starfield. I don't know if I believe that, though. Alright, let's see. What quest do we have? Into the Unknown is our current quest. Ah, go back and talk to Vladimir. I don't know if I want to go talk to Vladimir yet, though. I think we want to go talk to Barrett. Where is Barrett? Oh, I really want to go get the comic book, too. Okay, none of these say Barrett, but I think that's Vectera. I think Barrett was... Oh, yeah. It's in the description. Okay. I'm so glad we get to leave a loading zone to go to the next loading zone. I love loading zones.
Perhaps it would seem that the work here has come to an end. Well, you're back.
What are the options? Lynn! Lynn! I don't want that one.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Why'd they come back?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
I'm sorry, Lynn.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here.
I worked for you for less than a day.
Behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere.
No smile on that damn carefree face of his, like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good.
I do not know Barrett as well as some, but he seems quite confident in his abilities. And not without cause.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella.
What happened to Heller?
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Heller.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
You don't understand, Lynn. I'm a protagonist. They'll still be alive if I want them to be. Can I just have these? Let me in. Hell's Cutter, what? We just have a strictly better cutter? Bourbon.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Where did you go?
Need to see what I'm carrying?
What else can I put on you? Do I not have like a better Equinox yet? Oh yeah, I do have a better Equinox. Heck, I don't need any Equinoxes then.
Until next time.
What do these power? I have 2 cells. But I don't know what those power. Okay, this one looks like it's probably for here. This? No. Well, so this works for there. Boom. A potato? Hmm. Pull out data storage. What does that do? Oh.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attach. I'm gonna attach our coordinates to the metadata. It'll be in the heading section. Mm-hmm. I feel like there should be 2 other power things somewhere nearby. Because since this feels like a very, kind of semi-tutorial-y mission, it seems like it would make sense that to power on the computer you'd get the 3 things and they'd all be somewhere around here. Permanently increases EM damage. Razor Derby, Violet, Beast, Heartbreaker. Rat Leg, thank you for the good luck. How are you doing today? I hope you're pretty sure you had work today. I hope you had a good work day. Just biked home in the pouring rain. Colette was just talking about how it's raining.
Ugh, you poor bastard, man.
Yeah.
I've walked to the bus stop in the pouring rain. It's not as long, but it's like, yep, I'm soaked.
Yep. It's also been raining, like, harder than normal here today. But very luckily for me, it was not raining when I went to work. And then, when I got off of work, the rain calmed down. It was only sprinkling, when I actually got off work. Kind of like a rainy bike ride as long as home is the destination. That is very valid. Like, yeah, when you get home, you know, if you want to, like, shower and change and stuff, you can get into, like, warm, comfy PJs. That's a good time. But you can't really go to work soaking wet and then just suddenly stop being uncomfortable.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I got a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Oh, we could have Lynn come on our ship as a crewmate. Would we want Lynn as a crewmate? I don't really know anything about Lynn other than she was our boss for one day. And she's kind of been an ass to us most of the time. I'm sure she probably stays here and we can ask her later. So we'll just leave her for now. I knew it! You care about them! You're a softie.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Could recruit Lynn. I think we'll leave you on the planet and recruit you later. Where the heck was the mine on this planet? Is it kind of to get the resources before I leave? There's supposed to be 5 resources here. Where? Oh, yes. I heard this planet is full of mimes.
What does your scanner reveal?
What if, you know, so like, you know, this game has like random animals on planets. What if it like just had Mr. Mime? Just a planet full of Mr. Mimes. Current D&D campaign has a notable amount of mime NPCs. My players are obsessed with them. That's kind of amazing. Let's go ask the mimes if they know any information, and everything is just mimed to them. Are the mime NPCs, like, magical? Like, can their mime powers, do they have mime powers? Where, like, if they mime it, it's real? They're basically illusion wizards. Awesome. That's A++. We gotta find 2 more resources to have everything. I don't know what it keeps identifying. I don't see anything. Oh, I saw blue. I saw blue. Alright, one more. We need to find one more missing mineral here. And then we'll have all of the data. I think it's funny that I think they tied our pain sounds to the type of walk we chose. because it sounds like I have a more, like, feminine leaning, like, grunts and groans and stuff. And I don't know what decided that. So we chose, like, for our pronoun, we chose they. And then we chose the more, like, masculine-looking, build. But we chose the clearly, like, stereotyped, feminine walking. Because that walking was way better. I don't remember what the button is to, like, be able to scroll. Like, look around while you're walking. But... okay, we have this planet all mapped out. So we are going to warp to other planet. I will be right back, though. I need to go use the restroom, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll just have it run the ads really quick, since I'm probably gonna be gone for like a minute and a half or 2 minutes anyway, just to keep pre-rolls disabled. So, I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I probably should have put on, like, music or something, too. I always forget that this game is so quiet. Also, hello, Zeldy. How are you doing today? Alright, we want, zoomed out. More zoomed out. More zoomed out. Trying to decide what to stream tomorrow. Well, do you have like a... Are you trying to decide between, like, a couple of games, or... What are the, options, so... Like, I've had an issue where, I planned on playing games in between streams of this game, but I just don't know what else I want to play.
Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
What a load of Mahoney. Like, a lot of the games on my, like, in the middle of playing them list are more thinky than I, like, have been in the mood for. Because I've been very busy at work and draining my mental energy. What the heck? Wait a second, are we, like, next to, like, a white dwarf? Isn't that, like, bad? Won't this, like...
I don't know.
I feel like we're not supposed to be that close to one of those. Anyway, so yeah, like, I want to play, as a game to play in between, playing Starfield, I really want to play a movement-based game, which I had been looking for, like, a really good movement, like, 3D platformer for a while, and then found Pseudo Regalia as part of Indie Game Book Club, and loved it! Super great game. Unfortunately, it was only 2 streams worth of gameplay, and, like, I don't think I want to stream playing the randomizer for it. I've played the randomizer a bit, but it's just, not like my fate. I want more to do. Like, I want, like, bingo. I did find some bingo list stuff, so maybe I would try playing, like, vanilla bingo in it. I'm not sure. Deciding between playing some other comfy games, returning to Rain World, starting Outer Wilds, or something else. That is tricky. I mean, I will say Outer Wilds, I think, is definitely worth starting. That being said, I feel like it would be very hard to want to, like, go back and forth between, like, Rain World and Outer Wilds. Like, I don't know. Like, I would think Rain World would be... I feel like I would want, like, Rain World to be done before Outer Wilds. I haven't played Rain World yet. I only know little bits about it. It's something I want to start soonish. Zelda Randomizer. Zelda Randomizer also sounds like a very good option. I'm a big Rando fan. Artsy, I'm sorry. I know your feelings on everyone talking about Outer Wilds. I'm sorry. I still love the game. I know there was a whole bad experience, but it doesn't change my love of the game. That's fair, Artsy. You are valid in your salty and snarkiness.
Transition to this new way of life for you. Yes.
Is that your game, or do I have an alarm going off? That was probably the game.
Proper adjustments are being made.
It did make a lot of loud
The
sounds.
part has been acclimating to what you perceive as the more insignificant customs.
Interesting. Such as?
Let me think. Oh, yes. Here's a particularly strange one. After a person sneezes, someone invariably invokes the phrase, "bless you." Oddly strange to administer absolution after witnessing a bodily function.
Oh, I'm sure there was a perfectly good reason that expression was connected to sneezing, but I'm afraid it's lost to time.
That is a shame. I would like to have understood the specific etymology of those words.
Ah, well, I don't think that's necessary, Andresia. It's enough to know that being courteous to others is the right thing to do. Can I help?
Who has loot on them? Do you have loot on you? Excuse me. Did I leave loot on you?
Carry a few things for you.
Nope.
Bye-bye.
I know that you have loot on you.
Here, I have...
Oh, thank you.
Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Well, thank you.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Wow, you just stole a bunch of money and gave it to me. You're great. I appreciate that. Steal more things. I like this. I encourage your thievery. Wait, no, but I was talking to you about stuff. Hold on.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I need my loot. I need that. I need these guns. That.
Goodbye.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Let's see here. Did I leave any loot on you?
Currently in possession of an item you were... Goodbye, Captain.
Yes?
Alright, let's go ahead and put all of my resources in here. Oh, that's not... God dang it. I just took all of those. There we go. I hate wasting my weight with this, but I also know I'm gonna need these. I don't know. I guess I'll put them in here for now. Oh my gosh, pup time is live. Pup time streams are always chill and fun. Eventually, I really want to submit my emotes to pup time. That being said, I want to maybe have more emote slots first. I don't know. I want to like put some emotes that I have that I think specifically would work for pup time in my stuff.
I also wish to be prepared for... any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Do you think the document...
Alright, so what suits do I want to keep? Let's see. So the suit I'm wearing is the best ranked suit, like most valuable. Let's see. This physical. So the bolstering suit is worth significantly less than the calibrated suit. However, it has higher of all three, or all of these stats, all four of these stats. And the lower the health we are, the more of the physical we'll get. Which, it ends up, once it gets plus 20, it becomes better than this one. So I actually think we want this suit on. So let's go ahead and equip this. B. We'll equip this one, and we will put all of the other ones in here. Packs. Okay. I like this pack. The balanced booster pack I just think is great. And maybe the airborne stat is really good. I can't quite tell. So I think everything else I'm going to put back in here. Alright, helmets. So we have our wonderful oxygen helmet. Our oxygen helmet has the least amount of armor. Alright, so this one is better against robot enemies. We get bonus hacking, which we haven't hacked at all. I don't even know if we have a hacker ability. And enemies can just be disarmed by us wearing it, which is pretty great. It has identical... These two have identical stats. Alright, I think we'll... I love Chameleon. But I don't think we need Chameleon. Chameleon doesn't work unless we're, like, not moving. So, I mean, we can just go hide. It's not that big of a deal. I want to keep the O2 one, though, because it's not that heavy, and I do really like the oxygen consumption. +5 carry capacity. Ooh. Ooh. Can I don't think I can set things to favorite while I'm putting them in storage. That's a little rude. Wow, we only have 12 rounds of this. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, since we only have 12 rounds of this, it's not really helpful to carry, so we'll just put it in storage for now. The Urban Eagle is like our most damage on a gun. It also has very few rounds right now, but I guess we'll hold on to it. This is our fancy Equinox, so all of our other Equinoxes we can store. Okay, that's our Coachman. We do not need 2 Maelstroms, so this one seems better than this one. Actually, +15 scope, medium scope, yeah. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one. It'd be really fun if the deals double damage when gun bashing also applied to shooting, so we could, like, initiate the gun bash but then shoot and do an absurd amount of damage. I'm sure that doesn't work, but that would be fun. Wow, this one just does more damage than this one. Alright, we've gotten rid of a lot of our extra guns. Seems good.
Entry about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
Alright, let's redo some of our gun stuff. Alright, well, we have weapons assigned for now. Oh, actually, before we go down, let's research station it up. Research Station Alpha.
you require my assistance?
Nah, Vasco, you cool. Extreme cold! Why is back to... What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Do you see anything useful?
Boom, planet surveyed. This game's really thinking. I believe in you, game. It is trying its best. Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Oh, I just have... Alright. Okay.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
No good deed goes unpunished, as they say.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Yeah, that doesn't really explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Do appreciate this game's commitment to the reality that everyone looks vaguely the same in giant spacesuits. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, and then the light just comes down on their face from inside the suit, so it's all like The details are just kind of obscured a bit. Let's see. And then he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
I love the finger gun thing. He survived without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
Alright, I need to find Barrett.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
The Crimson Fleet has him again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Sit tight, I'll be back for you later. Tony gave me this glare. Alright, let's get you to your feet.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while.
Are we sure Barrett actually exists? I mean, Barrett did... We saw Barrett at the beginning of the game.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Advanced security. Let's see here. Alright, so this is 4 of these spots. This would leave 1, 2, another 4. It's kind of similar to this shape. Okay. This. No, that's the same right there. So it can't be... So we either need a piece that does... These 3 do have... Oh, what about you? Okay, none of these seem to make this one work. I think we are looking for something for this one. Yes, this is our lock-picking puzzles. So the way these work is like, we have, in this one we have 6 possible, like, things, like arrangements. So we need to unlock the outer layer, and then we need to unlock the inner layer. And these little, like, parts that are sticking out, they go into a space, but they all must go into a space. Like, if I had it lined up like this, where this one could go in, and this one could go in, and this one could go in, this one can't go in, so I can't do it like this. That's not valid. So we'll need to do the outer layer and then the inner layer after that. So I'm trying to set up for the outer layer first. Okay, do I have something that can get... Oh, do these work? So this is this one, these two, and this one. Okay, that's the outer layer. That's gotta be it. No, 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 undo, undo. That, I did not mean to double click. You need a thing in each hole, or just a peg needs a hole. So each of the gaps in the like ring need to have their holes filled by the pegs. Not all of these, like, not all of the little things on the right need to be used up. So there's some that are, like, incorrect. So, like, this current one that I'm looking at, it's just not even help. Like, I can't use this one. There's not a way to place it in here at all that could use all 3 of its pegs, so it can't be part of the solution. Same with this one. This one can't be part of the solution because there's just not a way to use it. Okay, so these 2 have to be it. So this one is, you know, these 3, so then those 2 would be left, and this one is those other 2. Are you kidding me? Wait. This is a really weird way to have done this. Okay, never mind. So there's 1,000 credits in here. I saw credits value 1, and I thought that this was a single dollar in this safe that we just used, like, our lockpick set to open. Because, like, you have limited lockpick. Like opening a thing takes a lockpick set. And I think because I had to hit the undo button because I accidentally double-clicked, I think I actually used 2 lockpick sets on that. But no, I just... Normally when you find credits somewhere, it's 1 credit set to a value, but instead this is a lot of credits set to the value of 1.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Alright, well... I kind of wanted to see if we could, like, get into this ship and explore more of the wreckage, but I'm thinking that's not possible. So are people actually turning invisible, or is that a game effect that you know they're hidden? No, that is a thing. I was turning invisible a couple streams ago. So some of the gear you can wear lets you turn invisible when you're crouched and not moving. So my current gear doesn't let me do it, but Andresia's gear lets her do it. I liked it when I had the gear that did that. Alright, Heller, do I even have an open spot in my crew? What if we tell you you can join? If I don't have an open spot, will it just say no you can't?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Change Heller's assignment to Frontier. We have reached maximum ship people. Okay.
That's what you would, if you had maximum already, you'd have to be like, hang on, I'll pick you up later.
Oh, just kidding. Okay, so the 4 is the maximum. I can't fit Heller on the ship.
You could leave.
Sucks to be you, Heller.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Wait, are you coming on the ship? I'm very confused. I thought I didn't have space for you. Oh, are you able to come on the ship? I just don't have anywhere to assign you to on the ship? Is that what it is? That might be what it is. I do want to loot that little building real quick. We could loot those buildings too. We're just gonna do a little bit of looting. Okay, as much as I don't want to turn the settings down, I hate the little stutters while playing, so... There we go. Wait, did upscaling change? Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what the heck? For some reason, those settings turned themselves back on. I had those set differently. Okay, let's try leaving that back. Yeah, we did not want variable rate shading. Because I noticed before that that was causing a stuttering, so I don't know how that setting got turned back on. Abandoned hangar.
Just try not to be responsible for any industrial-sized accidents while we are here.
Robots. Go attack. It says there's enemies all over the place, but I don't see any of them. I also just realized I don't think I restarted my computer after updating my graphics drivers last time. Which could be part of why I'm having so much more stuttering this time.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Med theft. Chance that humans drop extra med packs. Interesting.
Quiet. You hear that? Watch out!
What is going on? Oh my gosh. Game. You literally have not done this before.
Good one.
I mean,
Why?
it's a fresh release Bethesda. It was it was inevitable. It was a matter of time.
I just don't understand why it's being so, like, stuttery right now. It hasn't been like this the whole time. Like, it's been, like, stuttery when I first load into an area, but not like, this is very bearable. Let's go back to display. Oh, yeah, wait, we don't want dynamic resolution. That's another thing. Okay. Just had 85. So, that's another thing that turned itself back on. So, both dynamic settings, dynamic, the VRS, variable rate, and dynamic resolution, turned themselves back on at some point. And both of those are things that cause a lot of lag, because it causes the game to attempt to, like, to keep changing how it's rendering things based on stuff, but that, like, is slower. Like, that's not a good setting. We don't want that. We want it to pick one way of rendering and stick with it. Okay, well maybe we need to reduce settings a bit more, but as long as they're still staying on one type of settings.
Seems we are clear. Here we go! Best not to leave anything useful behind. Forget this!
It's mining time!
selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
Yeah. Right to their gosh darn doorsteps. How in the world this leads me to, that goes to a ship bay. Is it because that's gonna lead me to another ship? Interesting. You should have thought about that before I had mining equipment. I'm curious as to, because this says takes us to a ship area. Like, are there, like, is there a ship down here? Can we just get more ships?
Did they have anything of value? Get your damn head down! You cannot beat me. Focus. Are you prepared to die? Take your best shot. Give up already. Take much more.
Sorry, you're my team. I didn't realize that was you. You've picked up contraband. These items are illegal to have on your ship. Security ships orbiting settlements will scan your ship for contraband and will not let you land until the scan is complete. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully.
I'm gonna try real quick. I'm like, why else could I be having like lag stuff? I'm gonna try something. I will be right back, chat. Okay, there we go. We are back. So, tried closing like File Explorer. I had some folders open, and then restarting Firefox, because sometimes it has a chunk of resources preloaded into it. So, let's see if this also helps. I do think part of this, too, is like I need to restart my computer, because I updated my graphics drivers and haven't done it since then. But we'll do that tomorrow.
If I can take a few things, I will.
We'll give you 1 round of the 11mm too, so you can use that fancy gun.
Back to it then.
That's just rude. Why is there an empty storage box? I want loot.
phrase, is it not?
Probably that's the phrase. We are certainly going to take off. It's got like combat music, but I don't know. Oh, there's a pirate.
You died today. Here! Over here!
How did that one just fall out this window if there's glass here?
This all you got?
That doesn't make any sense.
What? Keep your head down. I'm going for help.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Alright. It's close and personal. It's mining time. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Whoa, 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 what the heck? A naval cutlass. Nice.
A landing ship is cause for concern. We should be on our guard.
Did a ship just... Oh, a ship landed in here! What the heck? Wait, you landed and left? Hold on. I kinda think it's bull that this ship just landed, touched down, and then left again. Like, I don't get to respond at all to that. I wanted to loot the ship. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11. I should probably wrap up soon. Stupid ship not letting me leave. Oh, am I over encumbered again? Apparently.
I wonder if this is long-term storage, or if it is accessed regularly. Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
I wonder if I give my crewmates contraband, if they'll hold on to it for me.
I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Oh. This one all does 2 types of damage. I wonder if that's what the white hot rounds do. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. What else can I give you? There we go.
Yes, we are done.
Let's see. I want to finish looting this area. We should listen to this message. Before I forget again. Each time I open my menu, I mean to listen to it, and then I forget.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
How did we gather it was Bessel 3 from that? I'm not quite sure, but okay.
Facilities like this often prioritize profit over safety for the workers. Be mindful of your surroundings.
Is that case just kind of, like, flipping out? Is this one? Okay. Stop. Stop. Can I even do an expert lock? No. Rude. We've seen this regular poster before. This is great. Stressed? Just lift blood, bro.
could be producing any number of materials or goods. Care to take a guess on what it might be? Reminded me of a food processing plant I once visited. They were using local fauna and the smell was... well, you had to be there.
Alright, well, we've cleared out that place. Maybe there's more stuff, but I think we're fine. Oh, that's just the sound of this generator? Probably. Alright, I think I'll go back to the ship and then call it from there. Probably wrap up. I'll just walk back to the ship. It's over here.
Captain, greetings.
Hello, Vasco. You're a good robot. Are you just floating? Hold on, what is going on there? Excuse me? You can't just sit in nothing, and you're sideways. What was that? Don't do that. He's a sleepy baby. Hello, sleepy baby.
Well, it turned out.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna put away inventory. Do we have any new books? No. I want to find the contraband we found. Put it in the safe. Mars crashed. Oh no, did you save recently? Yeah, I'm about to wrap up and go to sleep. I think we're gonna save and quit here. Probably raid over to Colette, the classic raid, and then go to bed. It auto saves once a day. That's good. I assumed you meant once every human IRL day. Ooh. Okay, do I raid over to Colette? Or do I raid to Pup Time? Good night, Artsy. Sleep well. Have a good church day. I might raid over, I do love Colette streams, but I think, I haven't been in a Pup Time stream in a while. I think I might raid over to Pup Time. Alright, well, have a good evening, everybody. Hope you all sleep well.